Hello and welcome to another vlog. This one I think we're kind of gonna do like a week-ish kind of in the life, but it's December 1st. Happy December! We've made it to the end of 2020 and we are packing baby brain. Right, we're packing Black Friday orders. How did I forget that? We're sitting right here. We're packing Black Friday orders. You know, we're just gonna give you like what we're up to, week in the life. Let's see where it takes us. Here is what I have done so far. And I've got a stack over here that I have not put in boxes yet because we needed bigger boxes and I have not done those. These little guys sold out so fast. So vases, clearly you guys like vases. I needed more bubble wrap, although I'm trying not to use plastic as much as possible. So I am using craft paper as filler in the packaging, and then this like the bubble wrap alternative, but it's the paper kind. Sean made delicious avocado toast for brekkie. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got all of the orders packed. That was a feat, but we're very proud. Look at that. Those big boxes are big, but we shipping big stuff. But thank you to everyone who placed an order. The link to the shop is always in the description. So yeah, this was a great Black Friday. If you ordered something, it's represented here. So we left the vegan place, and I have almost finished this smoothie, but it was delicious. Sean, tell them it was delicious.
It was delicious.
It was delicious. It was a banana, banana, pear. The pear hit different in the smoothie. Banana, pear, strawberry, spinach, almond milk, and a little agave. Delicious.
Hey everyone, Sean here. Just wanted to show y'all my vegan food. I'm not vegan, but sometimes, you know, you need to be a little healthy. And since I had a big pot of pasta last night, I needed to check it out. So, vegan food don't be looking like nothing. We got some greens. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some rice and peas with some oxtail, quote unquote, oxtail. All right.
Look at Millie. So thirsty to be in the mix.
Okay. This is vegetables. You know, congealed vegetables.
What the greens hitting for?
No, the greens ain't gonna be here. But nothing.
Okay, in the bedroom for just a second. That over there is like, whoo, still trying to handle it. Sean made the bed. Look at just, what is this? I came in here because I wanted to show you guys. This is what was inside one of the market baskets. I had 3, sold 2, but they're actually really functional. So I'm really sad that that one's gone because now I have to find a home for this stuff, which is like props for taking photos. But yeah, I actually might need to order more of those and keep them for myself because they're like cute storage. This one isn't listed on the site yet, but I will be listing it and I will be ordering more because fantastic storage. But the real reason I came in here was to talk about the bed. Since I have been pregnant, I have slept in my own bed here at home. Obviously, I spent a month-ish in Cleveland at Evelyn's and sharing a bed with her, and then the week that we were in Tulum And what I have discovered is our bed is too hard. When I'm not pregnant, it's perfect. It's a Saatva luxury firm, and I love the mattress. I've had it a year. It's fantastic. It has a pillow top, like a Euro pillow top, I think they call it, and it's great. But with the growing bump, it's too hard. Evelyn has like a super really soft pillow top, like really sink into kind of bed, and the one in Tulum was also just not quite as plush, but just more sinking in, like allowing for my hip to sink further in, which, like, if this is the bed and this is like my hip can sink further in, so like the tummy like is supported, but it's soft enough. If you are pregnant or have been pregnant, maybe it makes sense to you, but our bed doesn't give enough. Some quick Googles led me to a feather mattress topper. It's kind of big and heavy. Here it is. I got it on Amazon. It arrived today. We're gonna put it on the bed because I would like to take a nap anyway and see how it works, what it look like, can my sheets fit over it, and I'll be sure to link it down below if I feel good about it, in lieu of a new mattress, which we are still planning to get. But I'm like, honey, I have not been sleeping well, and sleeping well immediately is like more important than figuring out a new mattress situation. Putting this on the bed.
What you think, Millie? Better?
Yes. It's on and the bed is made. It's definitely giving the bed a much plusher look. Sean said, oh, it's loud, and it is a little crinkly because it is feathered. It's a feather down, but I do like how much more plush the bed looks. The bedroom, guys, is the final frontier of decorating this apartment, and it's gonna come. It's gonna get there. We're thinking that the baby might go in this space and that come over here and everything shift over. Plant move over. Get rid of the mirrors here because we don't really use them, but we'll see. And then when we're done, it's styrofoam and cut pieces of plant everywhere. But, excuse me, Sean.
Sean's left to unpack all the equipment.
But this little propagation station, which is what we were just shooting content for, will be available on Sticki. Will it be available when this is up? I guess it can. I mean, I guess it can be. It'll be available when it's up. Here's the second one with the plants in it. It's cute. The link is in the bio. Okay, we started this vlog what feels like so long ago, but then life came at me fast and I was like, I need to do a second trimester update. So I'm coming to you from the comfort of the bed to talk about what's been happening to me. So today I am 25 weeks, but last week...
I thought you were 26.
Nope, I'm 25.
I'm about to check the app,
okay.
bro.
It might get TMI, but this is what we're here for. This is the parts that nobody talks about, I feel like, of pregnancy. Yes, 25. Sean checked the app. I had a hemorrhoid. Rear, it's ugly. painful head one day last week, and henceforth I'm going to refer to it as a hemi, because hemorrhoid is such a, you know, word, and that's how it made me feel. So hemorrhoid appeared. I didn't know it was, there was no warning. I was like, oh, maybe I was too overzealous in cleaning myself up, like what's happening. But by the end of the night, she had to pull out a mirror and bend over, because like, what else could it be? What was happening back there? It's a hemorrhoid, and it was so painful. Took me down for, so like maybe that was like a Tuesday. Took me down for Wednesday. Now Sean didn't know. I had told him my butt was hurting, but I hadn't discovered it was a hemorrhoid until after he went to bed, because, you know, I didn't want to like looking at my butt while he was awake and could catch me. So he was asleep when I discovered it was a hemorrhoid. And then at like 2 a.m. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take a warm shower and see if that like provides some soothing relief. And like, I've had a hemorrhoid in the past, but it was painless. And my mom was always like, if you just get warm and soapy in the shower, you can kind of, you know, push it back in. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. So I tried that, but it was like 2 a.m. Didn't work. The hemi was like, no girl, we not going back in. We're gonna stay out and be painful. But at 5 a.m. when I have finally fallen asleep, because of course the baby is also kicking nonstop, just like, oh, it's nighttime, it's time for me to turn up and kick you. By the time I had finally fallen asleep, and at 5 a.m. Sean woke me up and was like, can you scoot over? And I hated his guts immediately. And so at like 6, I was like, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go lay on the couch. So I went and laid on the couch, and when Sean finally did get up, he was like, oh, you can lay in the bed now. And I was like, if steam could have been coming out of my ears. So then I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna lay in the bed, see if I could sleep for another hour or two. I had dozed for a second on the couch, but then no, the hemorrhoid hurts too bad. So I get up, I'm gonna go find some witch hazel, because the internet says that's what you should do, because chemicals and pregnancy, you know. I have to go to 5 different pharmacies. Finally, I find some witch hazel pads, come back home, treat the hemorrhoid. Anyway, text my doula. Everybody should have a doula. Black women, black pregnant women especially, find doula services. Like, do the research. They are, research has proven that like we have better outcomes in terms of mother mortality and infant mortality rates if you have the assistance of a doula. So anyway, I text my doula like, girl, what help, what can I do? She suggested a Sitz Bath. Sean, can you get the Sitz Bath? I would like to show the people the Sitz Bath. So I just ordered one on Amazon, but then also part of me was like, I don't want to believe that I'm gonna be in pain long enough even for 2-day shipping. But whatever. So I got this Sitz Bath. It looks like this. It sits over your toilet, and you fill it with warm water and some Epsom if you want to. I fill mine with Epsom, and you sit in it. And like, I had done warm baths just like on their own. I hadn't got the Epsom, but like, why I liked this is because I didn't have to like fill the bathtub and get completely naked from the waist down. Like, this is just, it's fill it up and sit on the toilet, and then you just sit on the toilet for a couple of minutes, and then you can just dump the water in the toilet, and like, boom, you're done. So this saved my whole entire life. Yeah, Sitz Bath. I'll link it down below if you're pregnant. Apparently it can be good for postpartum if you have a vaginal delivery as well. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, if you build it, they will come, because we're really hoping for a vaginal delivery. So hopefully I'll have to use this again. In addition to the hemorrhoid, then I had experienced, I mean, not everyone does, because I was talking to other mothers and they haven't necessarily felt it, but the web or the internet describes it as round ligament pain, like the ligaments are holding your uterus and your abdomen, whatever, together. When they stretch, it can cause some pain, like on your sides and in your hip area. But of course the internet is like, well, you usually feel it on your right side, and it'll come in a short burst of pain and usually go away very quickly. And for me, that had been true, except in the last couple of weeks, that pain had become more constant and like super sharp. I was experiencing it, but it was just as the internet said it would be. But then it got really sharp and intense, and I'm like, well, it still feels like the pain that I have experienced, you know, kind of from the time that they were like, you might start feeling this. But we went to the hospital just to make sure that that is what it was, and like that I wasn't, because I've never been pregnant before, like having some type of contraction or, you know, just something else was wrong. They assured us that that's all it was, suggested, you know, some Tylenol and applying some heat, and that has helped with the round ligament pain. I haven't gained that much weight, which is also great, although slightly also I'm a little concerned about it. But the heartburn has been intense, and the acid reflux, really it's the acid reflux more than the heartburn. It's just like a weird sensation in your throat that like no matter how much water you drink, it just won't go away. And I was taking the Tums, although it was like a off-brand Tums, and I was only taking one. Look at the package, it says to take 2 when you take them. Mind-blowing, because that has helped immensely. Oh, I had a leg cramp. So then when I was down, so this, when they say stay active, they mean it. And I need to go for a walk, because the 2 days that I was down for the Hemi, I started getting leg cramps, and I think it was just because I wasn't moving, because I know I had been taking walks all up until then, and then we came back from Tulum, and I had been very sedentary, and I started getting leg cramps. So I think staying active is really important to the health of your pregnancy, just like you'll feel better. So that is my second trimester update. We'll get a little bump clip too. Okay, a lovely subscriber reached out and said that she's an artist and she wanted to send us a piece of art. And I was like, yeah, girl, send me that. I love art. And she did, and it's huge. And I'm really excited. And the timing was actually perfect, because I was so tired of looking at the empty wall above the couch. And I feel like this might be the perfect thing to go there. Her name is Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. It's beautiful. I love it. It's moody, but also bright. I love this. She sent me a picture, but the picture didn't know justice. I love it. So thank you so much, Jasmine. I will be sure to link her Instagram on the screen and down in the description. Please go support Jasmine and her artwork. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for sending it to us. We gonna hang it up, girl, because I got a big blank wall and it needs some stuff on it. So thank you so much. I really like that. Okay, and when we were coming in with Jasmine's painting, we picked up a package that we didn't know was coming. It's from LRNCE, which is Moroccan company that Sean and I both follow on Instagram and love their work. We think we know who this is from because it kind of says it on the package, but we're not sure. We're gonna open it up and see if there is a name on the inside. But I'm so excited. I love this brand so much, like so much. They were always on my list of people to buy from. Just hadn't gotten around to it. Someone might have done it for us. I'm ecstatic right now. Seriously, can't even deal.
This is more cups, bro.
With Sean's birthday gift, which I meant to show them too. Coffee cup. It's a set of coffee cups.
Those are beautiful.
Those are so beautiful.
We gotta take them all out and
look at that.
Can you bring it to the camera?
Yeah, bring it to the camera. Beautiful. Love it. Love them.
Now you gotta use them, because now you gotta start drinking coffee.
I can have tea. Is it better out of your mug?
Oh, it's like the best.
Hello, it's the next day. I'm just wearing variations of the same thing in all of these clips, but that's okay. So I think I am gonna hang Jasmine's beautiful piece above the couch, and I am just figuring out, I'm just gonna make it in the middle of the couch. So I'm just gonna center it to the couch, and I'm gonna use command strips because canvases are pretty light, and you know I'm a command strip queen. And if you guys have watched any of our videos in the past, you know that our walls are concrete, and hammering and drilling into the walls is just like, we try to avoid it if we can. We are command strip people. Oh, hello. I'm gonna come in 37.5 on each side, and then I should have the 30 inches in the middle of where I'm gonna put the painting. Sean always does a better job of hanging the things. Each corner and one in the middle?
Hanging the things and banging the things.
No.
That was inappropriate?
Yes, and don't put it in, please.
I do all the banging.
So we started this video with us packing up Black Friday orders, and I wanted to end it with sharing what I got on Black Friday. Now, the USPS is struggling. They haven't delivered all of our packages to our customers, and they have not delivered all of my orders to me. So this is not complete. The first thing I grabbed was Lyrically Correct. It's a card game that someone from our group brought to Tulum that we played, and we all had such a good time. It's like you are finishing the lyric of songs. It's a 90s and 2000s hip hop and R&B edition, but it's not just like read the lyrics and say the next lyrics. Like sometimes it's a question of like what's within the lyric. Like this question says, what did Biggie sew onto his shirts? I'm gonna give y'all a chance. I don't know the answers to this one.
You know the answers?
I don't know. Well, you tell me what's the
Tigers, something about alligators, punch you in the face.
Tigers and alligators. So like, it's not just asking you, some of them is just asking you the next lyric, but some of them are like that. And like I said, we played in Tulum. We had a great time. So Lyrically Correct. I will of course link all of these businesses down in the description. Next up, I picked up an order from a company I've been following on Instagram for a little while, and I finally pulled the trigger, and it's called Black Pepper Papier company, but it's like Papier, like P-A-P-I-E-R, so it could have more of a French sound on it. But I got this cropped sweatshirt that I actually have worn already, and I shared in my Insta stories. They also make clay accessories, like earrings, necklaces. I got a pair of earrings. Those shipped separately, and they haven't arrived to me yet. But this like kind of geometric pattern is repeated on a lot of their pieces, and I'm a huge fan. So got that. Then I also got, if you guys, I've talked about Hoop Mobb before, and my friend is the owner, Danielle. She was actually on the trip to Tulum, if you haven't watched our Tulum vlog. But she released hoop charms, which are little charms that you can add to your hoop earrings. Now, I don't have holes in my ears, so I didn't buy the earrings that the charms come with. You can buy the charms by themselves or with a hoop. I got two. This is a Black Power fist. It's like 3 little fists. And then this one is a Jordan 1. And they come as pairs. So you'll get 2 of whichever one you want. And I just thought that they were so cute. She has a couple different styles. Like there's a Black Panther lady, some nails. There's a peach that says thicker than a snicker. Like they were just really cute. And because I don't have pierced ears, like for me finding different types of earrings can be, you know, more difficult. And I thought this was a fun way to dress up just like a pair of hoops. So I got those from Hoop Mobb. And then last but not least, to go with my Jordan charm, I have also been following Kicks and Fros for a good long while. I've never met Melissa, but I'm friends with someone who's friends with her who has nothing but good things to say about her, so I felt good about spending my money with her. But Kicks and Fros on Instagram just highlights photos of women of color. You don't always have to have a fro. I think the fro is just more of like, it's us. But wearing our kicks, looking cute in our kicks. And so one day, I'm gonna, okay, never not a siren. One day, I'm gonna put on some kicks, some jeans, I don't know, and wear my earrings and my Kicks and Fros sweatshirt that I got. I also just got these leopard biker shorts from Old Navy. Super comfortable. I think they were like $7. Old Navy is just giving me, in terms of loungewear, what I need in my life. So I'll be sure to link these down there as well. So that's my little Black Friday haul. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. Check the description box for all the links. I don't even remember everything that I've talked about in this video, but they'll all be there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.